still functioning after 11 months of war. Ukraine's railways are the lifeblood of the country, not only moving people, but emergency supplies and aid. Run by this man, 39-year-old railway chief Alexander Kamyshin, who is constantly finding imaginative ways to maintain its functionality in wartime. Here inspecting 50-year-old refurbished diesel trains.
So can you tell me the significance of these trains?
These trains are repaired in the last 2 months. It's important for us because we have to bring new lockers back to life until we can procure new ones.
Yeah.
Why we repair diesel lockers? Because once they switch the electricity off, we have to keep running.
Alexander took on this role 6 months before Russia invaded Ukraine in February. Since then, railway stations have been a place of refuge for many.
Все добре?
But also a target. In one of the deadliest strikes of the war, a Russian missile targeted the eastern Kramatorsk station, killing 60 civilians and wounding more than 110. The missile, shown here, emblazoned with a dark message for the children. Alexander has been a target too, and now travels with security.
What is the risk to your life at the moment?
The risk to my life is the same as the risk to all Ukrainians. Russians came to kill us. We don't want to die.
307 railway workers have been killed and 665 injured since the war started. The 27,000-kilometer network of track is worked on by more than 230,000 people who are vulnerable to Russian attacks. Alexander's job involves traveling the country, not only assessing the lines, but monitoring the safety of his workforce, which he calls the Second Army of Ukraine.
I've got the info at 5:45. This info says that 10 planes, 295, are ready to launch. 2 planes on another location and 6 planes on another locations. And we see how many missiles they carry.
That day, they were carrying 69 missiles, which were fired into the country. And his job is to keep the trains running through it all. Yusra al-Bagher, Sky News, Dnipro.
Back here, a domestic homicide review has found that Met Police missed opportunities to protect a woman from her former husband in the years before he killed her with a crossbow. Sana Mohammed was 8 months pregnant when the attack happened in 2018. Her unborn son survived. Her former husband is serving a life sentence. A 27-year-old man who's been in police custody has been rearrested on suspicion of being concerned in the commission, preparation or instigation of acts of terrorism. The man was initially arrested after he was found with a suspicious device and a suspected firearm outside a Leeds hospital. Police were called to the maternity wing of St James's University Hospital yesterday, where army specialists put a cordon around part of the building. In Bosnia, tons of waste, including plastic bottles, used tyres and fridge freezers, have turned a river known for its emerald colour into a floating rubbish dump. The Drina River flows between Montenegro, Serbia and Bosnia. Waste from poorly regulated riverside landfills is accumulated behind a barrier, leaving a vast carpet of pollution which stretches across the width of the water.